All right, everyone, here we go with a Schrodinger's cat reading. We got the energetic new year coming up. And 11/11 portal on Tuesday. I'll probably be pulling on it on Sunday. I thought we'd pull a Schrodinger's cat here on it. What is the energetic new year? In the coming energy, what is it for you? Is it a dead cat or a live cat? If it's a dead cat, it's probably more useful to you because I can probably clarify and find out how you might change it. And if it's a live cat, well, I can probably clarify and tell you how you might screw it up so that you don't have to. So you see, everything's tied together in a reading like this. That's why there's no timestamps. Watch them both. It's not that long of a reading. Randomly at the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. I noticed that before I hit record. I like that. I love this. Is a big deal. It's a big deal. The coming year is a huge deal. It's a huge deal in societal energies. It's a huge deal in the soulmate cycle. It's a big deal. Where do you want to end up? Spiritually, emotionally, I think you guys in the soulmate cycle are doing fantastic. All right? I don't think too much of what's going on out there is going to touch you all that much, regardless of what happens. Well, let's shuffle the deck. It's a pick a card reading, but you don't pick the card. You just pick an animal. The coin decides which card that animal goes with. That's it. Right? Schrodinger's cat. It's a science experiment. A cat in a box with an isotope, fluctuating in theory between dead and alive. You open the box, you find out if you have a live cat or a dead cat. Well, let's find out. Your energetic new year coming up. What is it? Are you on the right track at least? I mean, I don't know. Live cat or dead cat. You ready? All right. And remember, we don't talk about Schrodinger's cat readings on social media because it fucks it for somebody else. Right? All right. Okay. Because the animal you pick does matter. You should watch them both. One might be future influence for you, or one might help you correct if you fuck up your own read if it's a live cat. Live cats can be fucked up real bad. I mean, just like you could fuck up a real cat. Start giving it the wrong food, feed it the wrong shit. You can mess up a perfectly healthy cat with a little arsenic. Just because you're an idiot. You'd like, he probably loved rat poison. No, I don't think he would. I mean, whatever. You'd be surprised. People mess up all kinds of things they don't mean to. 2 cards face down. I'm not looking. You see me looking? I'm not looking. We're going to clarify with the witches. Both of them. All right? Both of them. I'm going to put this over here. Okay? 2 animals. You ready? A cat or a rat? Which are you? I'm going to take it from what I said just a bit ago. You got 2 seconds to pick. Are you a cat? Are you a rat? 1, 2. That's it. You should have chosen. Anything beyond that, and really anything beyond a half a second, and you're not using your intuition. But I give you 2 seconds here. All right? I don't know. It's the internet. Whatever. Cat is heads. Rat is tails. I do that to show you it's not a 2-headed quarter. Somebody said, I bet the Steve Love Tarot quarter is a 2-headed quarter. You people think I got nothing better to do with my time than be some flim-flam man on YouTube? What the fucking hell? Good Lord. Honestly. You could hear it hitting the wood floor. I suppose you don't think that's real either. Okay. Bottom. Yeah, there it is. It's tails. I picked it up. It's rat. All right? It's rat. Rat, cat. Rat, cat. All right. I secretly hope you picked rat. I would have picked rat. I would have. I'm not here. I'm not playing. But I would have fucking picked rat. Why not? Right. Okay. I mean, cat's kind of predictable. It is what it is. Keep in mind, in my analogy at the beginning, I killed the cat. You gave it arsenic. You said, I think he'd like rat poison. That's what you said. I pointed it out. Right. Here we go. All right, rats. What do we got? You got a live cat or a dead cat? The energetic new year is coming up. Fresh energy, fresh cycles, all rolling in, all finalized, all ready to go, and all shined up. Right? Live cat or a dead cat? What do you think? I said I'd pick rat. You damn well better believe it's a live cat. It sure as fuck is. I told you that after you picked, not before. Right? Yeah. Look, the cat in my analogy didn't do too well. Okay? I mean, I don't know why you picked that. You got a problem? I mean, okay. Do we need to get you to a therapist? 4 of Wands. I'm not saying this is a dead cat. I'm not saying anything. I don't fucking know. All right, rat. Here we go. God, I better not think. I forgot it's Scorpio season. It's not that bad. It's good. Look, all I can tell you is if you pick cat, pay attention to what I'm about to say. All right? There might be some advice here for you. Take a deep breath. Okay. Rats. Four of Wands. This energetic new year is a whole new journey for you. You might move. You might buy a new home. You might get married. You might rent a new home. You might rent a car. You might buy a car. You might steal a car. I don't fucking know. It is a whole new, happy new beginning, whole new walk for you. It is amazing. All right? You're talking differently. You're thinking differently. You're feeling differently. Now let's find out how you might fuck this up. Okay? Because, honestly, I don't know. Anyway, here we go. The Four of Wands. I'm just playing. I don't know what's going to come out. I'm going to clarify it. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Whatever's at the bottom of this when I'm done, we'll be crossing the Four of Wands. And then I'll pull 3 cards on top of it. Cats, pay attention. All right? Pay attention. I already took a peek at your card. It's not that bad. All right? It's not that bad. Okay. Okay. All right, Four of Wands. What's that here? And don't fast forward to it. Don't you? Come on now. Man, if you can't wait 2 seconds to get, you'd be terrible at tantric sex. You'd be awful at it. You can't even hold on for a couple of seconds until I get to it. You got to fast forward through it. You're a ruiner. That's what you are. That's why you picked cat. Yeah? That's why. You already know what the card is if you fast forwarded and came back. You're a ruiner. Okay. 2 of Wands. It's crossing it. What did I say? Rewind. Look, I don't make this stuff up. And I'll apologize to the cats in advance. I'm sorry. I'm pretty good energy reader even on a bad day. I've got decades of experience training a skill that I was already born with. That being said, you're starting a whole new journey, looking in new directions, moving in new places, moving with new people, moving and shaking. You might buy a house, rent a house, steal a house, buy a house, rent a house, steal a car, getting a new job, getting a new love, getting married. I don't know. Getting divorced, then getting married? I don't know. You might even have a kid. The Death card. Again, I'm not looking. I'm not making this stuff up. It's the perfect card to fall there, isn't it? What am I talking about? Your old life go bye-bye and your new life roll in. I mean, yeah. It's a whole new world. I get an energy here of you somewhere else. You're living a whole, it's like you're in the land of fucking Oz. Okay? This is beautiful. It's fabulous. The center card is red with the 2 of Wands that was crossing. So technically the 2 of Wands is also crossing the center card. Justice. I mean, major arcana. They're everywhere. And it's crossed by a 2 of Wands. Because I think this 4 of Wands that you get to walk is the result of something happening. You get justice through communication. Judge swings a gavel, delivers a verdict, whatever. You get you some justice. It comes in the mail. You find out something about somebody. Somebody tells you something. Somebody gives you the go-ahead. I don't know. It's all very positive. It really is. And with the Death card here, I was also right. Some of you might be leaving somebody and then you start something else. You might get a divorce and start something else. It's possible. One aspect of your life is peeling away. You have a happy new beginning. This leads to a whole new 10 of Pentacles because you got some justice. I don't know what the justice is. It's probably different for all of you. It could play out 1,000 different ways. But you probably know, maybe, or you have an idea of what it might be. I mean, if this is involving a move, you got to find a place, right? Justice would be finally finding a place. If you got to get a car, you got to find one these days. They're not easy. I remember when my wife was looking for her car, nobody had one, and nobody had a decent one of what was around. Shit's not, I mean, it's fucked up. You know, it's crazy. So, yeah. Or you have to settle for one. You're not going to have to settle for anything here, right? I mean, anyway. The Death card with my wife's luck, which is incredible. She had to settle for one. She had to settle for one that was like 3 times better than what she was looking for in the first fucking place. Mind-blowing, that girl's luck. I swear to God, she wins contests like that. It's unbelievable. Anyway, what's red with the Death card? Major Arcana. It's all fucking Major Arcana. This is almost Major Arcana that leads to 10 of Pentacles. You put the 10 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands. It's basically Major Arcana type energy. It's all crossed by the Two of Wands. You can now make plans. You can now move forward. Your life changes in the next energetic cycle. How do you fuck this up? I'm going to find out. Should I just give you advice, or should I throw a card on how you fuck this up? Right there. Oh, 9 cups. Okay. How do I fuck this up, Steve? 9 cups? Yeah, 9 cups. You get entitled, haughty, greedy. It's possible. You're getting a lot of what you want. Don't let it go to your head. Don't become, if you move from a little apartment into a mansion, don't become a fucking asshole. Don't become the person on that street where the kids are afraid to go for Halloween and they talk about you. Old man Steve's viewer. Old lady Steve's viewer. Man, don't go to that house. She nuts. Right? Don't be that. Okay? I don't know. You fuck it up by almost soaking it in too much. Taking in too much of the energy. I will tell you right now. In the coming year's energy, and I was going to say it anyway, I'll just leave that there. Actually, you know what? I'll put it back in the deck in case it comes out over here. Gratitude. Put out an energy of gratitude even before the death card and the justice happen. All right? That's all I'm going to tell you. That's fucking awesome. I told you in the beginning I would have picked rat. I told you after you picked it. And I felt all that. Now, gatos. Page of Swords. You're in line for a year of disappointment. Why? I suspect because of that. I suspect because there's some kind of expectations here. All these little stars in this concept are expectations. Is it a dead cat? Maybe. Maybe. It's disappointment. I'm going to clarify how we turn it around. It's a cat on life support. Why? Because you gave it rat poison. Weren't you paying attention at the beginning of the reading? You said, I think probably enjoy rat poison, right? No, probably not. All right, here we go. And it's kind of funny that this is cat, because owls are basically flying cats. That's what they always reminded me of. You know, and by the way, there's a video, you could probably find it on YouTube on there. I've talked about it before. It's a barn owl that made friends with a cat, and they're like best buddies. They like hang out on the rock. They're like on a rock wall hanging out together and stuff, and it is specifically a barn owl. Okay? So, pretty accurate all the way around here. You may not like this. Oh, shit, Steve, I picked cat. You know, now I'm going to be disappointed. You talk it over here. Jesus, it's Fuckfest 2026 coming up. Yeah, I got you. You know, over here, crickets chirping, right? I mean, over here, it's a drive-through Pound Town. Over here, you can't even go outside naked and get anybody to look at you. You know, hey, look at me. Hey, no, nothing. Okay, you know. All right, let's see where we go. It's really not that bad. I'm exaggerating, but it is disappointment. Let's find out why. I'm shuffling. All right. You want an accurate answer, don't you? All right. I know I want one. Glad I didn't pick cat. I'm just saying I didn't. All right, here we go. It's the fucking 9 of Wands. You get in your own way. It's crossing. It's also crossing whatever your center card is. They had a nice 2 of Wands. This was beautiful. Can I just stay with no, never mind. They're going to get mad at me. You spent too much time on rat, they're going to say. Okay, fine. 9 of Wands. You're getting in your own way. Something in the way of happiness. You're letting a disappointment ruin other possible points of happiness. One disappointment ruining a whole pile of what could be happy. But people do it all the time. People do it all the time. You know, you're giving too much power to other energies. What's on top? The King of Wands. again, this is an ego energy here. You might be it could be an energy attached to you. It could be the Burger King. These often, King of Wands are often representing the runners in the soulmate cycle, for example. But I'm not specifically pulling on the soulmate cycle here, per se. It's just you and how you're going to be in the incoming energy. You are part of the soulmate cycle, probably, if you're here at my channel. But I feel like your ego gets hurt. What's the center card? Yeah, 7 swords. Look at the difference. Just look at the fucking difference. I know somebody out there's going, oh, this guy's fucking bullshit. That's not me. I'm not. But look, you're not planning this. There's no fucking, there's no fucking pen. This ain't Penn and Teller. There's no card tricks here. It's 7 swords. It's deception, and it's caused by the 9 of Wands. You're fooling yourself. You're fucking yourself clean up the ass here, in some capacity. Well, you're your own ruiner. All right? You are a little bit of a ruiner, a party pooper, a downer, and it ruins it for everyone else. And you're ruining other great possibilities. Why? Because like energy attracts like energy. So why would you ever behave in a disappointed manner for very long, or my ego's hurt, or I'm going to just whatever? No, just allow yourself to feel what you feel. Let the energy flow by. And then be open to new energy coming in, and try to be, if you can't be positive, don't be negative, at least try to be neutral. All right, what's red with the King of Wands? It's the 2 of Pentacles. There's some kind of frustration here. There's something here that's hurting your ego in the coming energy. And the only time that ever happens is when we put expectations on things. You want too much or something, or you... Oh, I gotta, the next card, I did it for them, I'll do it for you, okay? How you can make this better, right? Over here, I pulled a card on how they could fuck it up. Over here, I'm pulling a card about how you could fix this. 3 of Wands. Look to the future. It's only just begun. Remember that. Look to the damn future. All right? I take that as a line from... In the UK, they got a classic Christmas song from Slade, right? Hey, any band from Wolverhampton rocks, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, at the end of the day, they got a band over there, Slade. They got a song called "It's Christmas, Everybody" or something like that. It's a classic in the UK. It is, but one of the lines is "Look to the future. It's only just begun." The rest of it's about a drunk Santa and the elves prop him up, right? All that kind of. It's worth listening to. We're getting close enough to the holidays. It should be out there cranking somewhere. You can find it on YouTube, right? Along with the owl and the cat. Why is the owl and the cat? Oh, everything I say in these readings is important. It all ties to the energy. Why would I mention, well, what's the big deal, Steve? The owl and the cat. Yeah, I get it. It's a barn owl. It's a cat. That's quite a coincidence, but whatever. Yeah, there's no such thing as coincidences. That's an unlikely friendship, right? It's an unlikely friendship to see a cat and a little bird hanging out together. That's like something out of cartoons, okay? At the end of the day, that's your situation here. There's an unlikely win in a defeat, and all you're seeing is the defeat. And I don't know why. Maybe you're bummed out. Maybe you forgot that you don't know what's around the next corner. I don't know. Look to the future. It's only just begun. That's your line. Anything else, you're fooling yourself, okay? You're worried too much about your ego over something. There's something that hurts your ego, and it's not as important as you think it is. You're putting too much importance on it, okay? That's all I could say. That's it. I mean, that's what I've got here. Let's pull a bridging energy. I always do. I'm going to put this back in the deck because I did that over here. I will repeat it over here. Let's pull a bridging energy because these are tied together. Everything is energy and everything is connected. So what's the bridging energy between the 4 of Wands and the barn owl? The Page of Swords. Maybe, can I add one more here? Again, the energy is always in layers. There's like 50 fucking layers that I could quickly access here. I'm going to give you one more. Some of you are going to end up in the coming energy disappointed to find out that the King of Wands hasn't been spying on you. You were wrong, okay? Some of you, you're wrong. They're not watching your stuff. They're not there, okay? It's fine. Whatever it is, it's going to leave you confused or frustrated. Don't. Just when you get information, take it in, Allow yourself to feel how you feel and move the fuck on. All right? End of story. Whatever it is, this Seven of Swords ties to that Nine of Wands. You're letting it jam you up too much. You're worried about things that in the long range scheme of things, with that Three of Wands that was there, is all just bullshit. Don't sweat the small stuff. And it's all small stuff. It really is. All right? This whole damn 3D existence is a fucking illusion. This table isn't even solid. It's 99.9999999% empty space, for God's sake. All right. Why is this here? The fact that we could escape this plane through astral planing or just through dreaming and manifesting things, bringing it in the dream. It's the fact that the math works on hologram theory. I mean, it's endless. Even in science, this is all an illusion. All right, here we go. Four of Wands, bridging energy with the Page of Swords. Let's talk about it. The Seven of Wands. You can both either win or lose. The bridging energy is this win can be turned to a loss, and this loss can be turned to a win. Right? That's it. You both have the energy to do it. It doesn't matter. It's not something this side wants to hear, right? Yeah, you can fuck it up. You can. I told you how. Over here, your energy is enough to overcome. You're bigger than this. Whatever this is, you're better than this. Okay? That's what it's saying. All right. Death card and the King of Wands. Bridging energy. What is it? The Chariot. This happens automatically over here. That's the good news on this side. Now, in an equal and opposite reaction, the bad news on this side is you back the wrong horse in some way over here, and you find out. You find out that you back, as an example, okay? You charged ahead with something stroked your ego and you charged ahead with it. The easiest way is you back the wrong horse, and it's going to disappoint you. And you're going to let it hang you up. You're going to try to bullshit your way around it and blame shift it, and just so you can keep backing the wrong horse. Right here, it's coming out plain and simple. Get over it. We all make mistakes. Process it. Don't keep going down the wrong fucking road. Stop the goddamn car. Turn around and get back on the main road and get going in the right direction. It's what it is. Something here, there's too much ego over here in this energy. Maybe your ego energies are extra high in the energetic new year. I don't know. All right? I don't know. But this is very important. Over here, this is just fucking mind-blowing. It's automatic. All right? And in fact, as this energy starts to flow, your determination will grow. You'll get stronger and stronger, which is all the more reason why you might fuck this up. So be careful. The power is within you to fuck this up. All right? I mean, you know. If you get the mansion on the hill, I don't know, I'm just using it as an example. If you get it and you have a party, invite some regular people too, not just your hoity-toity friends. Invite some poor people. You know, I mean, whatever, it's cool. You know, we can bring beer too. You know, you don't have to fucking whatever. Anyway, maybe not good beer, but I'll bring what I can. All right, Justice and the Seven of Swords. Why is it here? Well, here we go. Very interesting. Two of Cups, and at the bottom, just because this is an important justice is here with lies. I've got the Empress. Justice without empathy is cruelty. It's maniacal, right? It's inconsiderate. It doesn't think of the other person. It's a me first attitude. It's crap. Okay? I warned at the beginning of this energetic cycle. We mustn't lose empathy. If we do, we fucked. We lose everything. It's all tied to empathy, right? Empathy and societal energies has gone the way of the fucking die. It's coming back, but it went away. I mean, I couldn't even find it at one point, right? Here's what we've got. You've got an opportunity over here to see the truth about something. I don't know what, but it's been coming up in recent readings. Whatever it is, believe it when you see it. Don't try to shoot it down. The inclination is to shoot it down. Everything's fake. Everything's crap. Everything's this. Anything that goes against what you think isn't right. Oh, it's wrong. It's terrible. It's the enemy. It's not. In the coming energetic new year, right? In the coming energy, anything that goes against your way of seeing things is your friend. It has the opportunity to show you whether you are correct or wrong. To actually just literally show you. Okay? Which is very, very helpful. It's what I always say. You don't even have to try here. Don't try to prove something right or prove something wrong. Just question it. That's all. But you have to question things honestly. Over here, it's just beautiful. There's so much balanced energy. It's so nice. God, to be a rat in this energy. Oh, it's just beautiful. Hangman and the Two of Pentacles. Oh. I know you won't invite me because, you know, I'm poor and you're rich living in the mansion, but if I would love to go. I would love to bask in that. That is beautiful energy. All right, the Hangman and the Two of Pentacles. Bridging energy. This is about perspective. This is about a change in direction, read with the Death card, and this is about frustration, frustrated ego. Well, I think we can kind of know where this is going, but let's see. Let's just be thorough and finish the goddamn reading. It's exactly, really? Honestly? Be careful, don't get too self-absorbed. And over here, get the fuck out of your head. Stop caring about what other people think or what you, or even what you think. People care too much about it. They take their lives way too fucking seriously. Have you ever read Yelp reviews or the reviews on Amazon? Some people take their lives way too fucking seriously. Go out to Reddit. They're nuts. They're crazy. All right, just chill out. Don't get so fucking self-absorbed that your ego, whether something goes your way or not, depends how happy you are. And if it doesn't go your way, you're going to destroy everything around it because it doesn't. Be careful of that. Ego energies for the cat people are high in the coming energetic new year. Keep that in mind. Keep it in check. And don't fucking bullshit around. Honestly, you avoid it. Avoid this round and round and round and going crazy. It'll be, your own ego is a prison of the mind here. That the answer over here is don't take your life so fucking seriously. Don't take everything so damn seriously. That way, when you find out that you believed something that was wrong, you don't freak out and fall into a fucking lying fest of fucking, well, that can't be right. You know, chill out. Right? It's fine. It's no big deal. Whatever. You know, so I was wrong. Fine. Switch directions. So I always tell you as I do these readings, I say, I could be wrong. I allow for it. That's all. It's the same thing I often tell you about when you make a new friend. Allow for the fact that they might fuck you over. And then put it aside and go be off and be their friend and get close to them. So that if in the off chance, and they probably will, fuck you over at some point, you rather than being hurt, you could say, see, I knew it. Right? It'll actually boost your ego. You actually feel pretty good that you got screwed over because you were right. And God knows we love to be right. Human beings love it. Be careful of the need to be right too much over here. Over here, fucking rats. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right? For all of you in this energy, let's get a message. For everybody watching, one card and a crossing card to sum up the incoming energy not related to these. Okay? One card and a crossing card. Fuck my ass. Unreal. Holy crap. Okay. One card and a crossing card. Come on. Let's go. Okay. See? We're done. That's it. It won't let me shuffle anymore. Oh. The environmental energy is the Ace of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands. Unrelated to all this, I know the Nine of Wands came out over here as a crossing card. Unrelated. Something is taking longer than expected to get to you. All right? Don't put negative energy out. There's something big. A life change. Something you've waited for. Something, again, not related to any of this that's here. All right? It's, well, you know. It's been a struggle waiting for it. It's been hard waiting for it. I don't know. I have no idea. I'll tell you how it feels to me. It feels like when I was 18, I couldn't wait to be 21. The years between 18 and 21 felt like for fucking ever. I mean, and then there was the day before I turned 21. That day felt like 9 years. Okay? It was just, oh my God. Oh, we were at the liquor store at 12:01 on that day. I remember my friends and I, right? Got a bottle of Smirnoff. I remember. Anyway, at the end of the day, I'm just describing the way it feels. It's something you've labored over and waited for a while, okay? It's making its way to you. It's taking a little longer. Don't get in its way by getting bummed. I'll say what I said already in regards to what's on the table. If you can't be positive, at least don't be negative. Be neutral, okay? And at least then you won't get in anything's way, right? Okay. All right. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Go rats, right? And God bless the fucking cats. Come on now. All right? That's your reading. Good luck.